What's up, cats? Today I'm going to walk through my EMEO setup. Here we are on the iPad. Here's my collection of EMEO stuff that I use. I open up all the synths first before opening up AUM, which we'll get to in a second. So I just opened these guys up. These are the ones I use for my EMEO rig. Here we are opening up AUM, Audio Units Mixer. I have a preset session with a ton of synths, as you'll see, opening right now. Lots of stuff, lots of channels. Most of them are the same instances of the same synth, as you can see. Those are all thumb jam. This one's called Gospel Musicians. This one is the Moog. Here's Respiro. Here's the Swam Barry Sax. Here's some more thumb jam. Here's some MIDI rotator settings, which I'm not using right now. Here's some harmonizer guys right here, which I am using these days. Here's an instance of Koala Sampler. And here's this 8-bit synth, which I'm not using. So then I have MIDI pedals Bluetoothed to this guy. So you go into the settings, you go to Bluetooth Central, and coming up here is iRig Blueboard, which I will connect via Bluetooth. And then I have the Boss FS1WL wireless foot switch, which is also connected via Bluetooth, as you can see. So then I like to test and see if I get any kind of signal. Okay, it looks great. Then I turn up the volume, and I should have Hammond organ. I'm going to turn off all that reverb. And then I have a foot pedal set up to give me faders up and down. I'm going to turn off the Hammond organ. I'm going to open up one that has two different sounds. This one is going to be strings or Barry sax. As you can see, the expression pedal gives me faders up and down per button. So I'm gonna bring it back a little bit and show you what I'm doing actually. So here's my pedal board. Here's what we have happening right here, okay? So what's going on is I have these MIDI foot switches right here that are giving me faders, giving me mutes on and off, as you can see, for the Hammond organ. This one is giving me the Wurlitzer, mute on and off. This one's giving me strings, as you can see, mute on and off, etc., etc. All of these are muting or unmuting tracks on AUM. This expression pedal is giving me these faders up and down, like all the way through the session. Like whatever I needed to have balanced, I balanced out with these faders and the foot switch, and you can adjust all that on AUM. You can adjust the sweep of the foot switch per channel. Pretty slick, really economical. I'm now using this Zoom GT1X4 effects pedal just for effects, some envelope effects, reverb, a little bit of harmonizer stuff. I have a Ditto Plus over here at the end of the chain. I have my AMT wireless receiver here for the sax mic. I have Rode Wireless Go 2 for the intra mic for the sax and or the flute. I have a mini mixer here with 4 channels in and 1 out, and that's all going into the effects pedal, so I can have a bunch of stuff coming in and out of there, because I do beatbox looping and that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to hook it back up here to the little perch for the phone. I'll get back to the session. So if I was to go through different kinds of sounds, then I can turn on the looper. Then I can just start making loops. So there you go. And then here is how the AUM works. Let me show you that real quick. So here is this massive grid that you just assign things to. So there's the input list of stuff that's coming into the computer. Then here's the output list of the stuff, the synths that is running through the AUM session. It looks intimidating, but it's not a big deal. You build it from very little and you just build it up. My session is giant because I've been adding and subtracting things and just have been experimenting for a long time. It's not a big deal, really. Yeah, AUM is super easy to use. You can look into it. I can help you. Let me know, cats. All right, that's it.